The other part in DataTable mode is the settings. You have the 00x suppression. The address 00 is used in scripting for PowerDigital often to just have a label, just a marker that show that you use during programming to say, okay, here a new track is starting, here the next song is beginning, here the new scene. The thing about it is, even if you just scripted it and you did not intend to fire anything with it, usually it always has the address 000, and this will still issue a fire command outgoing for address 00. Now say you have a network out there and this network does not have the address 00 intentionally, but someone accidentally put it on 00, and you don't want this address to fire at all because it's just a label. You can double ensure this by selecting in this option the setting do not fire address 00 to 00f, so just do not fire anything on module 00. Or you can allow it if you want to use it. That's the default because that's what people are used to. Then you can activate and deactivate the buzzer. You have the timecode switch over, which means you can decide what happens if this device loses timecode. Well, at this point, I have to say, if you have the expansion for the timecode, of course, the device by itself only runs an internal clock. So switch to internal if you lose timecode, or pause the show when you lose timecode. These two options you can select. The default is, of course, switch over to internal clock. And then finally, the macros. Do you want to make use of macro scripting, or do you not want to make use of macro scripting? I will not go deep into this here in this video. There are other tutorial videos for the FCA where you can learn how to script macros.